Hi guys, now I've got more than the Anker Soundcore in this box, as you'll see very soon, but I wanted to do a video on the Soundcore specifically, despite being quite old now, as I'm sure you'll know. But I noticed on Amazon that there's 4,000 bought in the last month, as you can see. So I thought I'd get one, take a look and see what all the fuss is about. Now as you can see, I've got 3 other items in here that I'll be unboxing and reviewing very soon after the Anker Soundcore. I've got an Anker Soundcore Mini, another little portable Bluetooth speaker by Iwa, I think it's pronounced, and one more portable Bluetooth speaker by Raynock. Again, not certain of the pronunciation, but that sounds about right to me. All of which I'll be unboxing and reviewing very soon. But the focus of today is the Anker Soundcore, because it's apparently the choice of 10 million plus happy users. Now something to bear in mind guys is that there's 3 different versions of this speaker, which include this one right here, which is called the upgraded version. You've also got the Soundcore 2 and also the latest version, the Soundcore 3, all of which I'll be taking a look at in due course. And there's the differences between the 3 if you want to take a look at that, as seen on the Amazon website. I went for this, the upgraded version, which I'm guessing is an upgrade of the very first original Soundcore, offering more music playtime. As you can see, this only has 6 watts of total output power compared with the 12 watts of the Soundcore 2 and 16 watts of the Soundcore 3. It's also saying it doesn't have multi-speaker connection functionality, which is a bit of a downer, but it does have stereo sound and it's only 30 quid. So it all depends really on what you can afford, and as I've said, I'll be taking a look at the other 2 versions in the coming weeks and comparing the 3, so keep an eye out for those videos. As I've said, this has been on the market a good few years now, but it's still very popular, with thousands bought on Amazon every month, and that's why I thought I'd take a look. As well as the fact that not everybody can afford the more expensive JBLs, for example. So if you don't have much cash to splash, then this or one of the others that this came with in the box earlier might be worth considering. Well, I have to say guys, it's a really nice finish with this matte black hard rubber outer casing that seems like really nice quality, that also appears to be very durable and tough. There's the ports with our built-in mic, which works very well, and the charging port shows the age of this speaker as it's micro USB, which isn't great I know, but does it really matter? As you get the cable with it anyway, so who cares? Although I'm sure some of you do. And an aux in port for connecting to non-Bluetooth devices like a CD player for example, but no cable for that, so it needs to be bought separately. And incidentally guys, I've tested and used the mic on a call on my mobile, and it really did work very well with the mobile phone in another room completely, while I had an uninterrupted mobile phone conversation through this speaker. So that's a really very handy little gimmick that works very well. Brilliant. Power on and off, volume down. Now this is your play and pause button, but also skip forward and also answer and end your call. Volume up and your Bluetooth button, of course. Yeah, really nice this. Solid, well made, especially for the price. Can't go wrong I don't think. I'm presuming this is the cable. Let's have a quick look, see how long it is. Now we know it's micro USB and hopefully a little bit longer than the latest JBL cables that you tend to get for their smaller speakers nowadays. Well, you can't see it properly due to the camera angle, but I've measured it and it is 24 inches, which is 2 feet long tip to tip. So yes, a decent length and better than the JBL small speaker cables that we tend to get now as standard. And there's our micro USB connector. Now I'm not going to go over this so-called welcome guide, as to be honest it's a bit all over the place. As you can see, it's very messy, so not quite as clear and precise as the JBL spec sheets and quick start guides that come with the JBL speakers. So before we get to the sound test of this Soundcore, I'm going to quickly bring in the Go 4 and the Clip 5 to give you an idea of the Soundcore's size in comparison to these. And incidentally, I'll probably be putting these against each other in a sound test or sound tests, as they are roughly the same output power, with the Go 4 being 4.2 watts and the Clip 5 being 7 watts, with the Anker Soundcore being 6. So that should be relatively interesting, so watch out for those videos guys if they're not already up at this time. Okay guys, less of the chat, more of the music. Let's see how it sounds. As always guys, timestamps below to skip between tracks, but I urge you to listen to as many as you can, as all speakers sound better or worse with different types of music. And please let me know what you think in the comments below. let's crank it up a bit. %60. 90%.